Okay, good evening. I am excited to share with you 3 key ways in securing employment. Here you will listen to the speech I will present to you via Zoom. I also have prepared some visual aids on the PowerPoint presented on your screens. Did you know that college degrees are the 8th most important characteristic when interviewing candidates? According to Rebecca Smith, who specializes in small business management and business data optics, the first, however, interviewer presence. Thanks to these 3 key tactics, I have previously been able to secure employment in areas I had no experience or prior knowledge in. If you follow through in showing and saying what the interviewer wants to see and hear, you will secure better odds for employment. Now, not everyone entering the workforce or merely changing jobs will have the prior experience or even knowledge to secure employment, and many that think they do are lacking in key areas. But no matter what job you go into, what career field you enter, these are surefire ways to secure a job, which in turn grants you potential financial security. Understanding your personal abilities when it comes to what is expected of you and whether or not you have the capabilities needed to succeed in the workforce you are currently interviewing for will be a necessary baseline for this. Once you have narrowed down your job opportunities based upon this criteria, you are ready to move on to the 3 keys. Easily enough, all you need to be able to accomplish these are basic comprehension skills, patience, and basic articulation, which, funnily enough, are also skills most jobs look for in their interviewees. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these methods. First, we have appropriate speech. Appropriate speech is always essential in professional environments, making sure the uses of yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir is used to display respect. Absolutely no slang terms are to be used. It is an issue of time and place, as well as making sure you appear well studied. We only ever say yes, never yeah, never sure, not just merely nodding, and absolutely no shrugging. According to the Indeed editorial team, using the right words to describe yourself and your experiences shows employers that you have excellent verbal communication skills and can represent their company professionally. All of that will give you a basis of proper etiquette. Now let's discuss how to dig a little deeper. Did you know the job description will quite literally tell you what they want? When preparing for your interview, always focus on the responsibilities portion of the ad. Pick out a couple of general tasks and take the skills from those to mention. So, for example, if it says patiently take orders and assist other employees, when asked about some of your skills, you are going to be sure to tell them that you are patient and excellent in team building. Now, a very important question that they will ask you as well is, what would you say is a bad quality of yourself? Every time you answer this question, you want to spin something bad into something good. Do not give real faults. This is one of the many ways they will weed you out. I always say I am very dedicated to the workforce, so much so I find trouble making time for hobbies and personal time. Right there, you told the interviewer you are a workaholic who can be overworked. They hear, oh, they will pick up shifts when I need them to. They will always be available when I need them to. Even if it is not true, make it true in that room or until your position is secured. With all of this being said, you must make sure you bring keys 1 and 2 together nicely. So how do we do that? Practice, practice, practice. Why? Because when you are well versed in what you are going to say, you will be confident. Confidence is key. No one wants to hire someone who is unsure of themselves. No one wants to hire someone who is not sure in their capabilities to do the job that they're wanting to hire them for. This, of course, is easier said than done, especially as someone as myself who suffers from a social anxiety disorder. So practice in the mirror. Practice with your siblings or your friends. You can even have a previous employer give you pointers on what they did and did not like about your interview with them. No matter how you get it done, just do it. Do not go in unprepared. By preparing, you will feel much more in control, says Blue Recruit, and I'm sure many of us know the best ways to ease anxieties is to regain control. Now, interviewers see many people a day, triple in a week. So why should you get this position and not the person before you, or even the person after you? Make sure you stand out. Following these guidelines will help you do just that. I am sure you have all heard practice makes perfect. That could never be easier when job listings tell you exactly what they need to hear. Now, these are very broad tactics that will not be the only way you can secure a position. Just simple ways to help. Some other ways include excellent recommendation, previous experience, or prior knowledge and connections. These can help you get a leg up in narrowing your resume down in the pile. No matter what gets you in the door, make sure you are always practicing professionalism, remembering your keywords, and practicing for perfection. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to me today. I hope this advice helps you in any of your future job applications or endeavors. That might be the best we get, guys.
That's pretty good. Really good, actually. Sorry, not.
Yeah.
Good show. Wow, Maddie. That was
Sorry.
great.
I know what you meant. It's okay.
Could they see us the entire time that like you're
Yes.
doing it? Okay. I was like, you never like panned over to us. I don't know how it works on the